Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Modog here. And I just happened to go to Myers and I ended up seeing a Nintendo Switch. So I picked me up a Nintendo Switch. I know quite a few people have this. I wasn't planning on getting this at first. The only system I've ever gotten at first was a Nintendo Wii, and that system had a problem with overheating. I got a fan for it. It works fine now, but that was back in 2006. So I wanted to wait a few months. I was actually going to wait for a bundle, but at the spare at the moment, I picked it up. So I decided, even though I know a few people did it, I'm going to do an unveiling of the Nintendo Switch. The only thing that sucks is I don't have a game for it. This took all my money, but I'm pretty sure I can pick up maybe a game I can buy online or something. Maybe a cheap game if they have the old school games up and running. If not, I can wait. I only have a little bit of money right now. My money's on reserve for the Final Fantasy 12 coming out on July 11. I have 35 on that. I wanted to pick that up because I put like 12 hours in Final Fantasy 12 on PlayStation 2. If I had that, I had the Nintendo Wii and the Xbox 360, but the time I picked up the PlayStation 3, I was pretty much done with the PlayStation 2. So I never got a chance to finish Final Fantasy 12 on the PlayStation 2. So this is my chance to beat that game, because to me that might have been the last true Final Fantasy game. I played Final Fantasy 13, I'm eventually going to beat it, but it doesn't feel the same. I love Final Fantasy 12. But when I picked up PlayStation 3, I picked up GTA with that game. First GTA game I've ever played. I fell in love with that game. I have never been the same with PlayStation 2 again. Even though PlayStation 2 was the best system with the best library, it goes PlayStation 2 then Super Nintendo. Hands down the best two system with the best two libraries. But this will be the unveiling of the Nintendo Switch. These are the controllers right here. I don't know how well you can see them. I'm using my cell phone. Here's the side controllers. These must be the screen, the handheld / port. Right here. I'm pretty sure we all know what game I'm picking up for this system. It's going to be Zelda. I never played Skyward Sword for the Switch. I'm waiting for that game still just to get a little bit cheaper. There we go. Not Switch, the Wii U. I'm waiting for that game to get a little bit cheaper before I buy it. But I have a feeling it's not going to, so I'm eventually going to probably have to blow 40 or 50 bucks to get Zelda Skyward Sword. Good games on Nintendo tend not to get cheap. I have no idea what the hell this is. Like I said, I just got the system. This might be for charging of the controllers. I don't know yet. Here's the plug. Eventually I'm going to have to get a TV down here in my basement so I can start watching my systems in my basement. I have a lot of systems down here that are just sitting or playing away, or just sitting here waiting for me to eventually, start rocking them. I'm slowly getting my basement set up. Get all my posters and stuff I've been collecting all my life hanging on the wall. I'm going to rearrange them eventually. I just bought these couches I'm slowly paying off. They'll be paid off within a year. I have to put $160 a month to pay on them. I found these couple of nice stands, which I'll probably show you the nice stands at the end of the video after I get done unveiling this. Which have quite a few systems in there. Not my newest systems yet. I have both my PlayStation 4s upstairs, one in the living room and in my room, and then my Nintendo Wii U and my Xbox One upstairs. But once I get my TV, I want to get 2 TVs down here. I'm probably going to bring them all down here. All but maybe one of my PlayStation 4s. I have no idea what this is for. But the switch is going to go upstairs for right now. Got the instruction manual. So I wish I could be rocking this system today. Like I said, I'm probably going to go on anyway just to set up my account. I don't know they have the profile set up yet. I know they said they're going to work on it. They're still doing the code shit. I really hope they get rid of that code shit and they do the online profile like they promised. And here's the dock for the Nintendo Switch. I know it's not much of an unveiling. I guess you dock it on here. I think it's to charge it. And then you can take the controllers off here, and I think you put it on here, if I'm not mistaken, if you want to play it on your TV. And then you put it on here if you want to take it to go. If I'm not mistaken. That's if I'm not mistaken. Now, I didn't see a headset, so I'm assuming you have to buy a headset separately. What's this? Another one of these things. So I got 2 of these. Maybe these are controllers for. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell these are for. I got 2 of them. But yeah, that's all that came in the box, I believe. Yeah, I didn't see a headset, so I'm assuming you have to buy a headset for online. If they let you talk online yet, I don't know. I haven't really checked on how the online situation is. Like I said, I know you still have to put in the codes. I never really played my Wii U online, I think, but twice, and that was just with Super Smash Brothers. I can't stand doing the code shit to play with friends. I don't hate my Wii U. I love my Wii U with the few games I have. But I mostly played my Wii U for the old school library. I really wish the Wii U had more of the online profiles on there. I really wish they had a reward system like the PlayStation does and the Xbox with the trophies and achievements. I know some people don't care, but actually I do. It gets me to play the games more. Like I said, some people don't care, some people do. I care. I'll just put this over here for right now. Eventually I'm going to get a TV down here like I said. But yeah, like I said, I got 12 months of $160 to pay off these chairs. Like I said, I'm going to get 2 TVs. I'm going to install them on my wall. But I just bought these 2 stands at Salvation Army to put my systems on. Got my GameCube, my PlayStation 2. I have never sold my systems except for my original Xbox, which I need to buy back. My Super Nintendo, my PlayStation, and that Atari, the one that you see in the stores now that comes with like a bunch of games. I know I need to get an original Atari, but as of right now, that's good. I have an old school game store not that far from me. I actually got a cool pedal from Comic-Con. I went to Comic-Con this year. But I got a old school game store not that far from me. I say about maybe a half-hour walk. I bought me another Nintendo 64 because mine was stolen. It might cost about $70, but I got me a Nintendo 64, an Xbox 360, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, the rest of my Nintendo Wii, and my original Nintendo. Eventually, like I said, I'll bring my Wii U down here. I'll probably go down there. Probably one of my PlayStation 4s. Once I get my 2 TVs down here, I'll probably put my Xbox One over here. So I got the PlayStation 4 Gold I won from Taco Bell. You'll see it on one of my older videos. I'll probably keep that upstairs in the living room. I also have a little Sega Genesis that comes with a bunch of games. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it's on the shelf, but you can't see it, or I haven't put it up yet. But I'm slowly getting my garage together. I'm basement. But I just have all my sports stuff, my video game stuff, like I said, I've been collecting. That's my Sega Genesis I was talking about. I still have my Super Nintendo 64 box. I don't have all my boxes. I wish I did. But I try to keep most of my stuff that I have. So I'm slowly putting my stuff together from what little time I have. That's my PlayStation 4 Gold Parts I won from Taco Bell. You see I got the Switch. I'm slowly getting my basement together. I don't have the PlayStation games I used to have. Like I said in many videos before, I had some movers move my stuff out here from California, and I got a lot of stuff stolen from me. I have a fraction of stuff that I used to have, so I got to start over. So it's taking time. I still have like maybe 200 plus games total. I'll eventually show them all off on my videos. But I just wanted to show off my Switch that I just boxed the Unveiling. I did a little bit of talking about showing the system that I have. My basement coming together. It's eventually coming together. I'm going to rearrange some of my posters to make it look a little bit nicer. I have a few more I want to hang up too. But it won't come together until I get my TVs. I want to get 2 TVs. I just got to measure the sizes right here. I got to get a stand. I want to get like maybe a portable fireplace stand right here. And get 2 TVs. I don't know if I want to get 2 32-inch TVs. I know one of them is going to be a 4K TV at least, but I want a 3D TV as well. I know the PlayStation 3 is 3D ready. I'm hoping the PlayStation 4 is as well. But I'm thinking 2 3D TVs can fit here just fine. I'm just going to have to measure before I actually buy them, but it probably won't be until next year because I have a couple of vacations coming up. In August, which is, 2 months from now, I'm going to Chicago, and then I'm going to Iowa to visit my brother, my older brother. September, I'm going back to California to go visit my 2 younger brothers. I'm going to be going to maybe in a wrestling event, an Angels game, and then maybe something else. And then in November, I'm going to Texas to go visit some family friends, and then I'm actually going to go to the WWF Survivor Series. So I have my money gone, and then I might be going to as well in Philadelphia in January to the Royal Rumble. So my card is pretty full. My money's almost empty. I work my butt off right now to pay these bills, and I just want to pay them off a little bit faster by donating some plasma. So I don't have much money to buy my TVs yet. I'm gonna wait probably until the end of the summer and see how I'm doing with the chairs, see if I can pay them off faster. See, I got 12 months of 160, but we'll see if I can pay them off faster. I mean, I can take longer than 12 months, but with no interest. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it no more. Like I said, I have a bunch of posters, my Angel stuff, Champions, when I met the Hitchhiker from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, some classic when I met Tobin Bell from Saw, Kevin Sobel from Hercules, when I met Robert Englund from Freddy Krueger and the guy who played Jason from Freddy vs. Jason. I met Kashim Osgood from the San Diego Chargers, Sean Merriman, when I met Rob Van Dam. I met quite a few wrestlers. I met a few of the Charger girls. I just put all my game stuff that I collect. A few Angel players I had signed as. The last thing the Angels actually did when we went to the AL Championship game, pendant game. My boxes. My old school Dragon Warrior poster. I had to frame it because it's falling apart. I had it since the 80s. When I met Jay Lethal, Matt Hardy. When I met the guy who did Scott Norton, I met him. When I met the guy who did the voice of Vegeta. When I met Shane Douglas. When I got the GTA 5 on the Midnight. I met Sonny. I met two of the members from American Joey. Actually, I met all three. I just got a picture with these two so far. He was too busy for me to get a picture with. Got a picture with Raven. Got a picture, autograph with Raven. Tommy Dreamer, I mean. I got a picture with Bob Backlund. And I just goes all the way back here. I got a autograph with Trish Stratus. Got a picture and autograph with Maurice. Got a guy who did the voice of Batman from the 90s cartoons. Another picture of Trish Stratus. I actually got a picture and an autograph with Daniel Bryan. Like I said, I have more stuff I can hang up. This is the stuff I have done over the years since 1996 I have collected. I have a few things before 96, but my uncle stole a lot of my stuff. So I have a very few things before 95, not 96. And then, like I said, the mover stole a bunch of my stuff when I moved out here from California. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Modog out. Oh, actually, hold on. I got a few more things over here I can show real fast. That's an autograph right there of the boys who did Vegeta and Trunks. When I met Victoria, I met Roddy Piper. Got a picture with him. But anyway, I have my action figures. I'll show a video of my basement later. Modog out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time.